All right, everyone. Hello, welcome. What am I doing here? Turn the power on. The cultist circle. What do we get? Oh, a transmitter. Yes, just as God intended. That's going in there, I guess. Let's go chuck these back in here. Oh, maybe we'll get a transmitter. Who knows? The scav case. Meh. Okay. Now keep this. What does this one do? Stamina, strength. Me. What else did it give me? EP19. There's a bunch of stuff here I forgot to sell. There, put this here. Sell that. This. Sell these. Not me trying to remember where all the money went, but then I'm realizing the Bitcoin. How could I forget? How could I forget? What do we got on the docket for today? Here. There's some stuff on woods, but looks like we're going to labs. Hello. Where? I have everything I need for labs. Probably not. I'm not even bringing any keys because I kind of don't want anything. Okay, load up. Honestly, probably not even gonna take the bag. Not both of them. I don't really care. Okay. Stuff. Have the ammo. Have a bunch of meds. I'll even check this in here for giggles. I don't think I need the tape recorder on me right now, because I think I'm just getting documents. Should be good to go. Oh yeah, I do need the key card. That would actually be a wise decision. I'll bring the whole thing anyway, just in case. This is like completely useless to me. My understanding is it's really only good for that one mission. So that's kind of it. Oh, pom-pom. The labs. When we put insurance, doesn't matter because if we die, it's gone anyway. Oh. I'm just looking at the places we need to go. They're actually pretty decently close to each other. They're basically up and down the same set of stairs. Okay. So then once we get those and get out, or we have to read them. Then we have to go to factory to get something from factory. I'm not. I still don't really like. I don't know. There's something about labs that's really kind of nerve wracking. Go this way. Go on here for 2 seconds. Infirmary. In this office. Where? Here? Ah. And a little USEC boy. Okay, and then essentially not quite below me, but basically below me. It's a little hard to gauge where the other thing is. Here? Oh. And so basically from here. Oh, was it in here? Ah. Okay. So I more or less everything I need from in here. Mission-wise, at least. quiet. Book. Occultist. I do have to make this semi worth my while. X. 2 VPXs. Let me put these in there. Honestly, the USEC I kind of don't care. He's not worth much. Bird is not worth all that much. Let's a graphics card. Pretty good. Oh, a Tetris. Somehow I almost didn't notice that. Hello. Hello. We're doing some sneaky beaky labs. It's here. Anything in here that honestly meh. But it's too quiet for what it is, so that has me a little nervous. Oh, the gym at 2 a.m.? I mean, that's a nice quiet time to go. Man, I'm getting weird lags. Oh, I did tour a while back. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I've already done tour. That's why I'm allowed here. I mean, I know you don't need to do tour to get here, but, you know, I did that one a while back. Somebody in there. Because the lights turned on. Those are motion scent detector lights. No, you don't. I did drop a mag somewhere. I don't really care that much. Terrifying.
Bad guy, over there!
Hit him with the bunk. Definitely go find that other guy with the 8. Not you. Probably this guy I nailed earlier by accident. Me. Here's that mag from earlier. Saved it. Now we got more than we needed. Get out of here. I don't need any more loot. So turning the alarm off turns the announcement. Well, it just turns the announcement off, which is exactly what it did. Oh! Didn't always want to do that. Safe now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, that wasn't horrendous. Just a few raiders. Go to a factory, click the transport log with the notes found next to the med tent, a hole in the floor. Once you read it, you now have to go to streets again. Oh my god, it's always streets. Always streets. Took these for the ammo. I actually don't care about the mags. Oh, yuck, they weren't even good? I thought they were BT, that's why I took them. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth. Tetris is good, the VPXs are great. The GPU is amazing. That away. They're all to sell. I forgot to put that. Oh shoot. How's the front plate doing? Not amazing. Okay, so this stuff's getting sold. I don't need to be carrying this on me. You know, it doesn't weigh the crazy amount and stay, I guess. Let's see. Do we have enough items for the Bitcoin trade? I don't. How much is one of these? Me. Not a bad. Teams with F1 grenades, no thanks. Teams with headshots on streets, 4 of them in 20 minutes. No thank you. What is this actually saying? Check the factory workshops and see what's left. What does it actually say? Ah, whatever. Those. Go. Put the water on to refill. Oh, put one of those too. I believe, yeah, I was gonna say this should be empty, so chuck one of those in there. Some extra, you know, physical stuff. Okay. Don't need the backpack on me right now. Like, at all, basically. Here, that, there, boom. Oh, that's right. You can't get any decorations and stuff anymore, right? The Christmas tree is not a thing. It's done. So, Okay, so basically we're going close quarters. I mean, I can just, well, should technically work. Okay. I mean, basically we're here to run in and then run back out again. Oh, then after we do this stuff, we have to craft something at the Intel Center. Once that's finished, we go back to factory. Then we're done that, we go back to the lab. Then we're done that, we go to shoreline. Then we have to craft something else which could take up to another 12 hours. Then we have to talk to mechanic. Then after a little bit, Kerman talks to us. Then we have to craft something else. And then go to... There's quite a bit of stuff to do for this, actually, unironically. And one of them costs a green keycard to craft. So I'm hoping the green keycard's not crazy expensive. Two. Go.
Земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так... Ты куда пошел?
Oh, that's right. There is something on custom. Hold that thought. I see what you said about the black keycard room. The office. Rip dingus. Is 204 even a good key? Get it from here. I'm not too worried about the green keycard right now because it's quite a few steps away and it requires like 12 hours. Like there's at least 1 or 2 crafts in between. Plus Kerman and all sorts of other stuff. So So the car we have to go find is... Sorry, near the Lexus car dealership. So that's fun. Yep. There are 8 different ambulances spawns for ambulances again. I just decided to check. I was curious.
Didn't you hear me? I said I love you.
How much does this go for? Yeah, I didn't think it'd go for all that much. He's not hard to kill. .204. I don't think 204 is any good. Keys. Post. I'll keep one on me just in case, but they're not. It's not all that good. Eating. $215 isn't all that good either. I have 2 tar bank keys. That's for streets. I don't know if it's any good or not. I'll keep it in here in case anybody needs it. Mesky will get sold. 204 I don't think is worth any. Is 204 worth anything? Behind it, loose loot, a lot weapon locker save combo. So it's not bad, but it's not amazing. Go to streets, I guess. See. Here, ammo. One plate's fine. That's fine. We're gonna be good to go. Streets. 35 is fine. Wait, so for ambulances again, you have to find the phone and get out with the vehicle exit, by the way. The vehicle exit is mandatory, but it doesn't have to be done in the same step. That's kind of nuts. It's like, why? Yeah, so after after the many hour craft, get the email, you go to factory. You have to go into the little dragnet room, okay? Then there's 2 documents you need to find. Okay. Then after that, you have to go back to the lab, go into the red card room, find 2 tapes and listen to them. Oh, hang on. Go to the... Wait, what? Get the whiteboard in the office opposite. Okay, so I don't have to go into the red card room. Find a whiteboard. And once you find the whiteboard... Okay... Locate 2 tapes inside the lecture room on the first floor, which is beneath the cafeteria. I didn't even know there was a lecture room. Once you have to extract and listen to them, then you go to Shoreline. Okay. Then you have to survive Get Out. There's a new craft you have to make with 3 RAM, a Vertex, and 3 CPU. That can take up to 12 hours. Once you're done, you have to go talk to a mechanic and give him that. He asks for 5 million rubles, right? And you can pay it straight away or later. After that, Kerman will contact you in your hideout and give you a hint about the flash drive and only parts of the lock, which gives you 3 keycard crafts at your intelligence center. You only need to craft the green one, and it requires a green Terra Labs key, the RFID reader, and a blue folder's materials. It can take up to 6 hours to craft. After that, you have to go to Streets of Tarkov, head into the Cardinal apartment building. Okay. Once you go inside, there'll be a key card. Swipe the card inside the room, and you will access the hidden room. There are 4 items you need to get while you're in there. Once you've collected them, you complete the story task and will unlock the breadcrumb trail. So there is much to do for this. It's not going to get done today for obvious reasons. Okay. I mean, we're going to get as far as we can and then see what we can do with some of the other stories here, right? Not the Labyrinth, because I'm kind of waiting for Civic wants to take part in that. So that might be on the Saturday or maybe later tomorrow. Like, I don't know. It depends on when Civic is available, I guess, and when he wants to do the Labyrinth. They are already here. There's a lot of stuff to it, it looks like. Batya is going to end up with us being in a... We find the ambush spot on Woods. Then once we get out with those items, there's... Oh, it's a workbench craft or some stuff that we have to listen to. Okay. And those take 5 to 12 hours, depending on the crafting skill. And you need to keep them going. Once you complete both of the crafts, you'll need to listen to them in the handbook. And then once that's completed, you need to contact the squad with a level 3 intelligence center. Oh my god. Okay. I don't have Intel 3. I'm short a Foundry Ray transmitter and 2 military flash drives. And I still have to make it. I mean, theoretically, I could do labs runs and stuff for it, but like, where am I? Actually, this is a pretty good spawn for what I need. Because I need in here. Thank you. So that was, you know, a good spawn, all things considered. I don't really know this area very well. I know the abandoned factory room is somewhere in here, but that's about the extent of my knowledge. Oh, here it is. I recognize these stairs. Not allowed in. I wonder what some of these doors are made of. But also, I know they said they were looking into the whole actually bringing the lockpick system in. Like, they said this recently. But I wonder what that's going to do with the key economy. Hmm. I don't think any of those are worth anything. You know, I don't think I've ever been in this building. The code. Don't know where it goes. I do know where this is.
Dickhead front!
What? Would you believe if I said that actually kind of scared me? Wearing a hair mask? That's bold. Hmm. I really should at some point get a map up of the ATMs. Just so I can do those at some point. Hmm. So I knew I should have kept the printer paper. I'm gonna go in here in the Intel Center. Now the Intel Center doesn't specify what level has to be for this particular one. Let's grab that. Intel Center. Oh, it's only 8 hours. 100,000 rubles for printer paper? You're joking. Now I feel real stupid. Oh, you're right. It does make filters. And you can make intelligence with it. Why did I turn them into toilet paper? Do I buy it? Okay, fine. Or not. Oh! Yes! 42,000! Yes! Well, that's gonna craft. Very cool. Very cool. That's so funny. I got really, really lucky there. Okay. So that is the Unheard. That's getting sent to basically the back of the line again. And Batya. That's gonna have us going on woods. Okay, let me go to my notes. I got the stuff for labs. Good. Okay. Anything on here I want to keep? Honestly, not really. I still don't know if the water collector, like, does this actually count as crafting? Because I feel like it doesn't. Don't need this. Okay, so we're going to woods. Okay, now the plan is basically find ZB16. And try to go find the dog tag in the phone. And that's an expensive thing because you got to craft 2 audio tapes, listen to them both, and then talk to somebody on intelligence 3. And then after that, you have to go visit Lightkeeper. If you haven't already unlocked Network Provider Part 1, you will be provided this at this stage of the quest. Then you can hand the stuff in. Then you... okay. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a amulet? Nothing here. The cult of Circle Hill used to give you good stuff. No, it's not worth it. What a well-crafted fence. You remember, once upon a time, you used to be able to get up there. I don't know if you still can, but it would be kind of cool if you could. Now, apparently, there are some good loot spawns in the Emercom base, but it's kind of just like meh. Up here, perhaps? It's from one of the images. You can see the two thingy towers there. Where's somewhere this general vicinity? Because based on the image that I'm looking at here, gotta be closer then. Possibly it's gotta be around here then. Yeah, there it is. These guys don't look too good. Ooh, PP. It's not, honestly, it's kind of just meh ammo for 545, but, you know, just keep shooting them. Problem solved. I'll take some money. Code. Phone. That's currently crafting. Subject center level 3. Use the workbench to get more information with the phone, but intelligence needs to be level 3. Right, so should be over somewhere this way. I hate trying to find ZB16. I don't know where it is other than somewhere around here. Although, hang on, while I'm here, asks, leave that for a second. Okay. Falling skies. Armored case. Okay, so in there. So it's, while I'm here, might as well grab it. I already have the note from Kermit, I just didn't get the case. Okay. Like a moonshine. some more meds. See if I can figure out where the heck ZB16 is. Like around here somewhere. That's about as good as I get. There it is. Not open for me, unfortunately. It's just to the left. Okay, okay. Checking here, might find something interesting. This is staying with me though. Hey, that's semi-interesting. Then basically head our way towards the exit. Thank God that guy has unlimited ammo. Boom. If I want the savior, at some point you do need to build solar power for this. Oh, if I hand the case over to Prapper, it goes through the whole thing with Lighthouse. No thanks. Or Lightkeeper, rather. Sell these. I go actually first and foremost. Go to the workbench. I think it's the Intel Center that's currently, yeah, okay. Workbench. More. Oh, these have two different things. Interesting. Okay, so that'll take about just over 8 hours as well. So, just checking. I have the recorder. I have the postcard. I've got the patch. I've got the dog tag. I don't have the amulet. Interesting. I could have sworn I grabbed that. I must have grabbed it and died. Go talk to him and say we did not find the case. I don't think it matters too much, but it's like I don't feel like dealing with Lightkeeper in all fairness. So at the case.
Слушаю внимательно.
He stays with me. Why? Keep. If you give it to Prapper, you need to give it back for Lightkeeper. Reduces the amount you have to pay when you choose the bad ending. And reduces the stuff you need to hand over when you choose the fallen ending. After giving it back, you do the same stuff as when you keep it. Okay, okay. Yeah, keep the case. Mine now.
Не охренел ли ты, салага? Так дела не делаются. Это все билет, да? Свалить из Таркова хочешь? Думаешь, сможешь сам вскрыть кейс?
Yes.
А только я знаю подходящих людей. А, ну как же. Посмотрю на тебя, салага. Если бы ты отдал мне кейс, то я помог бы. Инфой поделился бы. А так, посмотрю, как ты сбежишь из Таркова. Все, сваливай. Видеть тебя больше не хочу.
Something tells me he's not very pleased. What just happened? What just happened? That's done. You need a hot rod to craft. Oh boy. Unheard bot yet already here in the labyrinth. What did I get? Oh, the case. Does that stay in my inventory? Ah, thank you. I forgot about those. The thing is, hurts. Hey. Kerman is wanting to speak to me. You're gonna have to wait there for a second, bud. I have to side, in order to get the best ending, I have to side with the BTR apparently. And I need to get Scav or Fence's rep to 4. Oh, hello. Yes.
Отлично. Знаешь, я на секунду подумал, что ты прогнешься под прапора, но ты сдержался. Всего лишь издержки. Я обо всем договорюсь.
Okay.
Но такого человека, как прапор, обязательно найдется вагон инфы, который может поменять его.
I mean, I don't really care that much. I got plenty of other tasks to do for him.
Смотри, не умри там. Ты нужен живым.
That's kind of funky. Yeah, I think at Intelligence Center level 3, you get like a radio there. And that's how you contact the... I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I'll pronounce it horribly. That's how you talk to the other thingy squad. How does one open this, do you think? Or does one not open this? How much does this weigh? 7 kilos. I'm gonna just chuck this in the Parmesan bag. And then this is going literally nowhere. Okay, so the Fallen Skies. Done. Ask mechanic for help. Water filters of 400,000. Oof. Fallen Skies done. Latia's insane. That's about as far as I can get right this second. Okay, so I have to go talk to a mechanic then.
Здравствуй. Рад видеть тебя живым.
Need a favor.
Да? В чем же? Так, задачу я понял. Кейс с собой? Давай сюда, я оценю фронт работ.
And we just here's the case. Very bold.
Понятно.
Very bold.
А если... Нет.
Whoa, magic.
Наемник, у меня две новости, хорошая и плохая. С какой начать?
The bad news, please.
Я не смогу открыть кейс сейчас,
Okay.
потому что нет подходящего оборудования. Но я знаю, где оно может быть. Terra Group, насколько мне известно, занималась разработкой особых глушилок.
Oh,
Одна такая мне и нужна.
let me guess on labs.
В лабораториях, конечно.
Didn't he just give
Принесешь
me?
мне глушилку?
Didn't I just put a bunch of jammers in the labs?
А теперь можешь идти. Цель у тебя есть. Конечно. Удачи.
Okay. They are already here. Let's go figure out. Okay. Not entirely sure how this works. Because it says the step here, which is locate the place connected to the mart. So hang on. Looks like I have to go to Lighthouse. There's a cultist house. Okay. And the abandoned village. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I guess we're headed to Lighthouse. Oops. Lighthouse. I will at some point go to Woods and deal with the BTR's quest, because I do need to do his quest and I need to side with him, even if I don't necessarily like the idea of it. Or like if because there are quests where you have to pick between him and Skier. Sometimes I believe Skier might be slightly easier to do. However, you can't side with him at all. You need to make sure he's at 0.4 or whatever it is. So you have to side with him every single time. Otherwise, you get locked out of the good ending. Not necessarily Skier has to hate you, but the BTR has to like you. Right? So if you work with Kerman, you get all the way down, help him find the evidence, right? Make sure you listen to everything and find all the stuff for every story. Make sure you got everything, apparently. You complete everything, hand all the evidence in. Kerman trusted contact reaches out, fence. You get 4.0 fence reputation. You raise your reputation with the BTR driver to 0.4. You to complete the price of independence. If you fail the BTR reputation by siding with Skier or don't achieve to get every major evidence, Kerman will stop helping you. Then you have to build the solar power. It looks like solar power is required for like quite a few of the endings, actually. This is according to a flow chart that I found, I think, on the wiki. So I do at some point have to go back to Woods because I didn't grab everything I needed while I was there. I don't mind too much. Like, if I had to do some of the dailies and stuff, whatever. I still have a few quests for each lying around on purpose, even if some of them are more annoying than I would like. I need to get into the sunken village. Okay. I don't think he was a sniper scav. Because I don't think there is a sniper scav there, but it looked like it. Like, it was a very strange Sega 9. It kind of made me throw up in my mouth a little, actually. That house. I'm gonna yeet a grenade. Ow. I have no idea where he hit. But he's got level 6 plates, so. Thanks for that. Okay. Fallen over near the okay, got the tape.
Прошлый кассет закончился. Это не думал, что так быстро разряжали. Я буду быстрее. В общем, эти парни в капюшоне следят за мной. Я честно что в дверь ставили. Ну, между дверью. Косяков, в общем, не важно. Там написано было, что что-то про Гроссмана, что я смотрю через него, а он смотрит на меня. Жрецы назвали меня избранным. Мне надо бежать. Я записываю это по пути на вокзал. Надо убираться. Уже не важно, куда идти.
Something tells me he might not have gotten out. But I can't say for certain what gives me that you know, idea. Hot rod. It's very interesting that's required for the BT ammo, or the BP ammo rather. Very strange. Something just spawned. Don't know if I want to stick around to find out. Which I know, yeah, is boring, but like... trying to get some of these stories done. Then when I take the 6 plates and I, you know, hand the slick in, it'll be golden.
Нужно PTZN.
Okay. So where are we in for the Unheard? Grab the thing. That takes a while. Then once that's done, that is another factory visit. Then after that, we have to go to the labs. So once that's done, we'll start, we'll go to the lab because we have to go there anyway. So, Interesting. I don't remember what Bitcoin 3 needs. Other than 2 tank batteries and a bunch of the white tubing. And probably some CPU fans. It probably needs quite a few of those. Take the plates because the plates are good. This will get handed in. Hello. 25 foundry rate CPUs. Holy Moses. Just a couple things then. I'll just drink that, it's whatever. Sell this stuff. Turn that. Tempted to sell the plates because it would be really funny, but ooh, metal spare parts are going for a hot amount, aren't they? That's insane. Chuck them up for all that. Then oh, hang on. I was thinking I needed to make space. I did not. Head motors, 2 military batteries. Worth it. Helix is worth it. Turn that in for 33. The round pliers. That's a nice little profit. I don't fully understand how people, I mean, I can kind of get it, but I don't know. You think they would check? Mayo is not worth it. That's worth more in its bullet form than it is in the box form. Yeah, about twice as much. I've got, like I said, I've got a few tasks for Skier, so Some of them are more than a little annoying, but they're not too bad. Go to stashes on woods. Thirsty. Livery. Go see where I need to go do that. Oh, the scab bunker up north. Ew. It's the scab bunker. Don't need this right now. Ask. So we're at 8 or 2 scavs so far. I think gives us some good keys. The woods. Let's hope it chucks us up north. I don't have to walk around with a giant propane tank for too long. There is. There is. But that would involve me basically having to chase down the BTR. You know, if I spawn up there, which I can spawn pretty close, you know, that would be not too bad either. This is not a horrendous spawn. I have to be very careful though. I'm not super sure right now. There could be, but if there are, they might be story related. This is actually not a horrendous place to fight the goose from if you had to. Hello. somebody with an SKS for sure. MC. Other P- Looking for a scav with a red shirt. Uzi. Here's that SKS I heard earlier. There's a scav I saw with a red shirt. Take that. Would have been a decent number of scavs to take out. But, it, you know, sort of it is what it is. Oh, we saw the helix cells were pretty good. Not that it's not subject to change in the next 20-30 minutes, you know. Sugar, beautiful. We'll hunt down some more scavs. I need 8. And this isn't a super scav dense map, so. We are at some point decently soon going to need to find a bunch of priests. At least 2 of them. So I detect night runs in my immediate future. Now, at some point tomorrow, we'll probably want to wake up. I will head in, grab the stuff I need for the story, and then make the other Mormon tape. But I'm not going to listen to them. Okay. I'll just grab it and then you know, get the other one crafting. That is true. I do need a green keycard at some point. I don't know if it probably doesn't have to be. Can it be a green keycard be dropped? Because worst case scenario, I might be able to convince Civic, you know, before he uses the last charge on the green, to give it to me so I can do it for the story. that's just assuming I get to that. If I get to I mean, like, if I get to that part of the story, right? Oh, can't be discarded. Okay, never mind then. I will definitely let him know. He just has to come say hi at some point. And if we're, you know, truly desperate for it, I could theoretically just message him on Discord. Need to get up to the rock. Oh, the BTR isn't decorated anymore. That's Sturman down. Just for giggles. I mean, Sherman is a scav. So, you know. Plus, we're slowly chipping away at Hunter. Not that I care that much about the Mjolnir, but it would be funny. Got something over the... We got a lot of somethings at the checkpoint. Probably PMC. Based on the sheer number. There's more than two, though. Oh, beautiful. That was a great throw. That's one closer to the rocket launcher. Which will be very funny to bring somewhere, I'm sure, at some point. Ooh, some more SP6. Don't mind if I do. Now the question is, would it be dumb to try to push into here and see if we can get his guards? My exits, by the way. I have to go technically this way anyway. Take a knee while I do this. Probably not the best place I could take in a knee. Can Sherman spawn without guards? I don't think so. He is. The answer is no. I actually jumped a little. That was terrifying. That's kind of BS, actually. Got shot in the head. People wonder why I dislike woods. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's go find out. It has a medium chance, so I guess I just rolled extremely unlucky then. I'll got the tube and this and a sugar and another helix. It just sort of like, it is what it is. Welcome to Tarkov, I guess. Oh. In 10 short hours, I will finally have my first Bitcoin from this thing. Can you believe it? It's like, what a useless hunk of junk. Oh, 6,000. Why are these going for so much? What are these? Why? What did I just eat that makes it so valuable? Oh, they turn into sugar. You're right. The worst part is I do vaguely remember reading that. I feel kind of annoyed that I ate one. But at the same time, like, meh. What'd you bring me? The chlorine and slim diary. Me? How much does this go for? About 30-ish. Small diary. Tuck that in there for, I don't know, 5. Maybe people will buy it. I kind of doubt it. But if it's going for 65, like, people are clearly wanting it for something. Chlorine. Chlorine. Key tool. I mean, it has its uses, but I kind of doubt people are going to pay that much for it. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. Mm-hmm. It could be. Hey, you know what? Let's bring this in for a whirl. Just for a little bit of fun. Tasks. How are we doing? Yeah, 6 more. Just in case. And we're staying the hell away from the sawmill. You can trade 1 to Prapor for level 3. Or level 3 for Condors. You can trade a bunch of them for intelligence folders. You can trade 2 of them for a Thor armor. And you can craft a topographic map at intelligence level 1. Honestly, I'm just going here for scav kills. Because, I mean, like, realistically speaking, save for going to streets. To go get some stuff. Then I have to do some, you know, night runs. Right? This is once you have eliminated... Where is this? Hang on. Basically, sorry. Just go to streets, get some, you know, a book, a tape, and a note, then speak to mechanic. Okay. Then I have to take out 2 priests. Once you eliminate the 2 priests, head to dorms. You'll find a priest note on top of a stack of books. However, the same note can also be found in Black Pawn or in the other barracks building. And I think I already have the note. Could be wrong. This is where I thought I spawned. Six scaz here. Turn around. Got him. That's one of Sturman's guards, by the way. Little payback for last round, dingus. Somebody right here. I only need another 76 shots on target to get max mastery. Problem is I gotta go to outskirt.
Служивый!
Oddly enough, quite fun to use actually. If I just stay here, they're just all coming to me. Start making our way towards the outskirts. Yeah, most of the way to making. I thought I heard something. Something. I think the piles of meds I slowly make. So. He's way out there. Yeah, just checking I dropped them. I can get up here. I might be able to third-party Sherman again. Still there. Ah, he drove away. Of course he did. He's still shooting at something. You know what? I got what I needed. Let's get out of here. And I could do some mag drills too. Don't tempt me, boy. Oof. Thing is, the BTR takes too long, so it's not worth me waiting around for the BTR. Check a cube. No, thank you.
Похавать бы. Выход обнаружен, уходим.
Oh, that's where the stylo bait is. Got it. I know you guys had told me where it was, but it's one of those things like I saw it once, was like, okay, I vaguely remember where this is, but no, I know where this is now. Well, plus, if we run into the BTR while we're on streets, I can always turn that in. This gun, surprisingly, quite a bit of fun. Thing is, I can't turn the fuel off while these things are crafting. So please remind me at the end of the stream, do not turn the fuel off. How much is it from Trader? Oh, literally the exact same. Okay. Fill this up. Get the money. Remind me. Bring a Hopital. Don't need that helmet right now. Okay. Bring a grenade with me. Head back in the streets. How's our food and water, actually? Should be pretty... It's not amazing. Streets. Okay, and we're headed up. This is not the ideal weapon to go be fighting what's his face. Come on, so I'm not going to. It's awkward to actually put the bolt closed on an empty magazine with an SKS, because you have to put your finger or your thumb down to depress. Basically, the magazine, like the follower, pushes up and will stop the bolt from going forward. But then, well, it basically it pushes a little switch or a little detent into place that stops the bolt from going forward, and then the bolt going forward onto it Like if you pull the magazine out, then if it's already engaged, then it'll stay closed. If it's not already engaged, then the bolt will go forward. And then if you have no magazine in and you want to hold the bolt open, you have to hold it open with your hand. Use your other hand, reach into basically the magazine well, and then you push the detent up, let go of the bolt, and then it'll keep it in place. It's very funky. My favorite thing is it was more or less sort of designed by, like, during the trials when they were like, hey, we need something that is like, you know, basically an automatic or semi-automatic rifle that can be kind of used in a marksman role or whatever. And Simonov was like, ah, yes, I have just the thing. So he takes his anti-tank rifle, basically anti-tank rifle, the PTRS-41. He scales it down about 75% of its original size, give or take, and then goes, here you go. Man, I just realized the story, like all the stories, love sending you to streets. It's almost like they have like this weird innate desire to send you to streets because nobody wants to really play streets, right? Like, basically when they realize that for Kappa, all you have to do is go there for the bolt action kills, and then nobody ever really kind of wants to go there in general. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of loot and a lot of other stuff, but nobody really wants to go there. They want loot and stuff, and by extension have to go to streets for it, but no one wants to go to streets, right? Like, I don't know anyone whose favorite map is streets. But then they put all these, like, story components into, like, various things in streets. Like, how many have we gone to now? For, you know, we've done, was it the Unheard? Now we're doing They're Here. We did the Accidental Witness, Blue Fire. Like, we did all sorts of things that have to go there, right? So, actually, now that I think about it, oddly enough, the tour, as far as I know, doesn't require you to go to streets, which is very funny, but it requires you to pay 200,000 rubles to get access to streets. So, where does it put me? Where am I? Okay. Why does it keep chucking me down here? I don't want to be down here. Yeah, if you're curious why I was looking on the roof to see if I could see anybody there. There seems to be quite a few spawns. Quite a few spawns in and around that area that basically have the gun, like the mounted guns, just staring at you the entire time. Is there anything actually in here? I know you can get in here, but I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, a chocolate bar. Beautiful. Means we can make another sugar later. I wonder if I actually have anything for the developer secret mission.
Enemy spotted.
What?
Enemy spotted.
Okay. True. Oh, the SKS. I got him with that flick from like at the beginning. It's kind of insane, actually. I am pretty decently familiar with the SA-58. I use it quite often in Arena. There's somebody walking up to me. I should like I know I have one in my stash. I should get one set up the way I have mine set up in Arena. It's quite good. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Still gotta go way up north. No, I thought there was another entrance for here for some reason. Clearly, I was incorrect. But it is good to know of the spawns. I'm not super keen to actually go into the mall. Let's swap mags. Well, look at that. Why is that not compatible? Didn't mean to do that. Because I'm not 100% sure where that key goes. We're in here. In here. Probably not this one. Only register key. No. Is this a breach door? Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the. Oh, shoot. Blue fire. Okay. There's a book in here. Oh, there's much to read. I feel mildly annoyed that I forgot that. Rusted. Okay. I know where I gotta go now. Well, let's go check it out then. Hmm. I think this is the meeting room. I had the key for that. And to the right.
Угроза на 12!
Ouch.
Контакт!
That's what I thought happened.
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
Honestly, yeah, probably. Ooh, I'll take a graphics card. How do you get in there? Main entrance. Find the stairs. Pretty good find so far. Pretty decent. Getting lit up to high heaven, but pretty decent. I should have brought a flashlight. Forgot to take it off the gun. That's some sort of key. I don't know what key that's about, but it's mine now. Plus post, that's a decent key. That is something. The Vaz car key. Something tells me that's not worth very much. There was something for a split second there. Oh, other than that. Get out of here. It's a dead key. Of course it is. I mean, at the very least, the graphics card was nice. Oh, BTR. Hey, Mr. BTR, I completed your mission.
Прокатиться захотел, берец!
Cool. Let me go check. Ah, it's worth a shot. I had like a 1 in 8 chance, you know? Oh, oh, he gave me the thingy keys. Yeah, let me put these. Okay. And the money, of course. Those are some good wood keys, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I think they're useful for the train depot. One of them is a really great way to get a tank battery, I believe. I don't think it does. But don't quote me on this. So it's in the actual mall, right? The stylo bait. Yes. In and around here. I know it's not in here specifically. It's like around this area.
Ложись, ёбаный!
Scary business. All the way up? Downstairs? Where is this thing? Yes. Oh, it's in the restaurant, 3rd floor. You're right, sorry. I mean, I got a teapot and some other stuff out of it. So, not too bad. Do more of the ATMs. Pretty good. Over here. Got it. Yes, yes, I remember now. Boom. Well, I mean, the rusted bloody key was okay, I guess. Interesting that it can't be put in secure containers or the flea market or anything. Like, it's an okay key. The UPMC. Just a few kills, so you know. It was kind of busy. I will be right back in a couple minutes. Oh. That I did it again. Nailed it. Anyway, oh, that's right. We have to go listen to the tape. Okay. This one.
Запись номер 1. Сейчас 14 часов 9 минут. Меня зовут Игорь. Чувствую себя каким-то тайным агентом записывает. Пришлось даже перейти на аналоговые записи. С помощью диктофона. Так хотя бы не взломать всякие упыри. Вчера мне подкинули книгу. Охренеть, какую стрёмную. И она разрисована этими символами, которые начали в городе появляться. Я сначала подумал, что это развод такой. Вы
Interesting.
смешные.
Well, it's connected to Terror Group.
История скоро, конечно. В общем, книга.
Oh.
Я прочитал ее, я весь вечер на нее потратил. И там в книге, там что-то какая-то херня написана. Не в плане идиотизма, в плане... Я не знаю, как будто кто-то шарит в том, в чем вообще не должен шарить. Вот, наш Кобальт ведь связан с старой группой. Вот, и я за все время работы узнал кое о чем. Так вот, дары, упомянутые в книге, уж больно напоминают некоторые проекты терроризма.
Okay, so basically these people slipped a book under his door and he's been reading it, and it sounds like terror group secret terror group projects, and that people think he has access to like what they call the eye of the world, right? And he's like, I knew I should have got out. I talked to my therapist about it. Interesting. Where is a great way to go hunt priests? That sounds really strange out of out of context. To put that back into context, where is a great way to find Tarkov cultist priests to hunt them? There we go. I feel like that's more appropriate. Other than I'm gonna go hunt a priest. It's like, what are you talking about? Hey. Don't need the key anymore. I'm curious, does this thing do anything? Nope, still doesn't do anything. So how much does that go for, you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. The vodka is gonna stick with me. Teapot, you're gonna go. Don't know what to do with that. This is gonna go. It's pretty broken. Oh, because I hit stop early. Okay, I see.
I said I love you.
Like customs scav base. Yeah, that's what I've seen. I mean, I saw them on that other map where was it? Because they have a 2% chance to spawn on there. God, what map is it? I feel real stupid that I don't remember what map it is. Oh, Ground Zero. That's where I found them. The last time I saw them. Put that away. Sell these. Actually, not those. Can I sell the tea kettle for more? There you go. Make a little bit of profit on that. And these sell for, yeah, a good chunk. Okay. I'm not sure why. I wonder if there's a trade for them because they sell very quickly. So we did Swift. Hang on, let me just check here. A lot of injector crafts. Oh, that's true. They can be in woods, but woods is not the thing. You can get some of them in and around shoreline. Meh. It doesn't show you percent chances, does it? I don't think so, unfortunately. Well, the item case barter, that is true. I believe I have to go speak to mechanic now, though. Let me go do that first. Like, let me check to make sure I have to do that first. Ask mechanic about Eye of the World. Oh, the Book of the Arrivals for the Unheard. Wait a second. It's for both. I mean, they are both very... They're all interconnected, obviously. So... Oh shoot, you know what, you're right, I was on Woods, and I didn't go get the amulet I was supposed to, from up north in Woods. So let me go ask the mechanic about the Eye of the World.
Здравствуй. Рад видеть тебя живым. Если хочешь, спрашивай. Нужна помощь?
True, true.
Звучишь серьезно. Что требуется? Звучит как что-то эзотерическое.
Yeah, I would say.
Кажется, я догадываюсь, о чем ты. Но пока это только предположения. Они ничего не стоят. Понимаю. Но я не люблю, когда нет определенности. Попробуй поискать еще.
Oh, the sugar is done. Yay!
Звучит как что-то, связанное с сектантами. Наверняка у них можно найти нужную информацию. Конечно.
Hey, out of curiosity, well, obviously this is going to stay. Tasks. Okay, kill 2 priests and get more information about the Eye of the World. Now, apparently, once you do that, you can then go to, say, like the dorms marked room, or any of the marked rooms on, say, what do you call it? The reserve, that's the one. Thank you, Rain. And you can also get the note from in there as well. Okay. I I don't really feel like going to woods to pick up the thing, but I kind of do need it at some point. So I'm gonna make a note of it. Right, for next time, but I'm not doing that today. I don't feel like going to woods again. We're going to go to nighttime. So prepare for that. It's not a whole lot of ammo, I guess. I bring my keys with me. How much are Gingies, out of curiosity? 3,000. Okay. Got ammo, got meds, got a single grenade. Armor, got food and water. Don't think I'm missing anything. We go check for them tonight. Oh. Oh, look at all this other, there's other stuff. Oh, some sort of key I don't understand. What is this key for? The radar station. Okay. I need to collect more things here. That's fine. It's not worth it. Need more of these. I mean, technically, I haven't played thing in ages. Otherwise, I should absolutely get another key tool just for your storage purposes. Right. Okay. This could potentially suck, depending on how it goes. We're supposed to get like a polar vortex in the next few days, and I'm just like, ugh. I don't mind the cold, personally. But I know some people really don't like it. Oh, did you take out 2 priests? Oh, I didn't think about that one. Because the mission apparently specifies the cult priests. I got level 46. Don't know when that happened. Yeah. This is such a ridiculous jump, especially if you have really high strength, because your guy will go just absolutely insane jumping over them. Like, he'll go flying. There's the goons. I'm pretty sure that's the goons. That's me nervous. Now, I don't think there's a guaranteed chance of the cultists. I don't really know how they work. Like, I'm not sure I would know how to spot them. Do they react to grenades? Because I know I've almost walked, we dealt with them once before. On customs in and around here. Hmm. I mean, it's also possible they're not here. One of the goons, chat. Not a goon? What? I was so convinced there was a goon. How do you, like, draw them in? Like, I know they're here. Around here. Draw an occultist. You think that would do it? Chuck a grenade over there, I guess. I don't. Hmm. Maybe they've been amassing under me this entire time. Every time I saw them, they were usually prone in and around the actual building itself. So perhaps that's how I find them? Because the thing is, we saw a couple of bodies on the floor. And near the bodies were the cultists. I'm just sort of wondering. Let me go grab that duffel bag. You know what, I'll just take this one. It's fast. I don't think they spawned. Take a lion. I wonder if you take the one of like the code exits out, it changes in sanding. Pretty good to know. Hmm. Oh, the scaz came back. Hmm. You can't really spot them with thermals either. Interesting. Note. Hmm. I don't think I need any lines for anything. This I definitely don't need. The paper is insane to me. I'm definitely going to keep it. The dry fuel, probably not worth much anymore. Not a whole lot. Checkers, drink the water. I don't think these are worth much. Like, I don't think they're super necessary for anything. We'll figure out what Scaz gave us, and then I'm going to make some notes about the crafts. Okay. All that. So those. Boom. Okay. Hideout. Turn that off for a second. This audio tape 2 I'm making, of course. Hang on, let me craft audio tape 1 at workbench. So I know this is going to be finished its thing in about 5 hours for a drip printout for something. I don't remember what it was. I think it was for Batia, I believe. Oh no, I lied. Batia is the what do you call it? The audio tapes. Labyrinth, no. The printout was for the Unheard. That's what it was. Okay. Labyrinth is whatever. This one is there are already here 2 cult priests. Cool. Hang on, already here. Cult, don't worry about that one. That one. Okay, not horrendous. What does this say? I hate that this thing keeps coming back every so often. It's a little annoying. Okay. So what time is it in the game? It's not good enough time to go hunt cultists, and I don't really feel like going to woods right now. What do we need for base? That RD's the RD's gonna need to get replaced. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me just check. What am I checking here? I know I'm checking something. Swift retribution, that's right. Okay, because that leads to something else. Building foundations, the higher they fly, and simple side job. So building foundations is needed at some point, and that's sell any 50 items to Ragman, sell any 50 items to Prapper, sell any 50 items to Peacekeeper. It's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing we could do. Higher they fly is get 2 PMCs on woods. Okay. That's through skiers, so he actually should have that now. Apparently not. Oh, we have the escort mission here. I don't care that much about it. We did search for retributions. So why does he not want the higher they fly? And simple side job is after you accept swift retribution. It is some stuff for Peacekeeper. It gives you a transmitter. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. It's possible we're not going to get the higher they fly because we didn't do inevitable response. Or Apparently not. This is very strange. How does this work? Well, we got swift retribution. So I don't know if we might have to waste time or something. I really have no idea. Anyway. We'll look into that after. So I'm going to make a note of check BTR. Okay, so we got quite a... I mean, we were all over the place story-wise, right? We made some progress on... well, we got the ticket because we finished the Falling Skies. We made a little bit of progress on Batya. We still have to go get the other dog tag we missed somehow. We made some progress on the Unheard. Now that's going to take a while to craft. Fire we finished ages ago. Yeah, they are already here. We're working on. We just need to take out 2 more priests while other stuff gets crafted in there. The labyrinth is we'll deal with that at some other time, not right now. Purely because we kind of have to wait. Well, I mean, we don't have to wait, but I know that Civic wants to go, and I'm not gonna go without him. If he really wants to go, I'll go with him. You know what I mean? Like, if he doesn't go alone, neither do I. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this stream. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you everyone who came here, and you guys have a good night. While meanwhile, my brain doesn't work and tell me what I need to know. See you soon.